Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Glow season is here, and if you want to play in the dark, you're going to need some glow discs. We got some great ones here from Innova. We got a nice little lineup. We're out here at Angry Beaver. We're going to test these out. Let's glow. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jeremy from Disc Golf Deals USA. We got some great little ProtoGlow discs from Innova here. I gotta say, last year they came out with the ProtoGlow and it is fantastic. Nothing like the older Glow, which was kind of meh from Innova. This new ProtoGlow is fantastic. So we got a Shryke, we got a Wraith, we also have a Mako3, one of my favorites, and a Mamba, which if you're over 50 years old, this is almost required to be in your bag. I mean, joking aside, I've seen some guys really rip these, so I can't wait to try this out. And we also got a T-Bird 3 here with a really cool stamp. Which way's up? That way's up. Okay, this one has got a cool stamp and it's called Dark Magic. T-Bird 3. So we're gonna go test these out, and more importantly, we're gonna see what they look like in the dark. Let's go. All right, first hole here, we got 503 feet. I mean, if you can rip a driver and get something sneaky through there, you could get pretty close and have like an eagle look. I mean, I've seen some dudes rip some Mambas, so I'm a little bit curious about this one. Let's go ahead and throw this one. So numbers on a Mamba are 11.6, -5, 1. Is that for real? -5? Man, I thought I've thrown a Mamba before, but man, I don't remember it being -5. But hey, let's test it out. This is glow plastic, so it might be a little bit more on the overstable side, but let's try it out. Here we go. Come on. Oh, baby, let's go. All right, what a great first shot. All right, let's glow. So if you're looking for a way to charge your Innova discs, I'd highly recommend this MVP extra large flashlight. This thing's fantastic. If you don't know, you're new to glow disc golf, it does require charging them almost on every hole, if not every shot. And if you do it, it looks fantastic. You feel like you're in the movie Tron, throwing discs around in the dark. I mean, it's great, but highly recommend. Spend some money, get a decent flashlight. You can get some at Harbor Freight that'll work kind of okay for $5 or $6, but if you spend up for a nice one like this, you won't regret it. All right, Mamba put us in a actually really decent spot. So we can't really go the main route, but we do have this kind of sneaky back route here. I feel like if I could do like a Firebird through here, flare skip, that'd be great. Don't really have a Firebird, but we do have the little Dark Magic T-Bird 3. So I feel like we just power down a little bit, try to hit this gap. It should fly similar to a Firebird. Oh, that was gonna be under the basket, but wow, that thing felt great on a forehand. Okay, 290, we got divided fairway, but we're gonna try to go left route on a sidearm. That's kind of my preferred route. I think that's the best way to get a birdie if you can pipe the route. So we need something that's gonna go straight and then give us a nice flare skip. So Wraith is probably gonna be my #1 choice, but Shryke shouldn't be too bad either. All right, numbers on a Wraith are 11.5, -1, 3. Let's see if we can get this puppy through. Holy cow, that Wraith is going straight. Wow, that thing was dead straight. Man, I need to put a little hyzer on that, but what a good Wraith. All right, let's try the Shryke. Numbers on a Shryke are 13.6, -2, 2. All right, we might need to put a little bit of hyzer on it based off of that Wraith shot. There we go, be long enough. Oh, we got a last tree, but what a really good shot. Wow, super impressed with how straight this Wraith is going. Nothing like the halos or any of that stuff. This thing goes dead straight, even had a tiny bit of turn to it, which for my arm speed is fantastic. So you might need to look into this Wraith a little bit more. This thing's flying like money. All right, 230 uphill. This is a perfect hole to take a mid-range and kind of work it over a little bit, get to flatten out. That's where one of my favorite mid-ranges come in. Mako3, numbers on this are 5, 5, 0, 0. Fantastic mid-range for any arm speed. We're just gonna put a little bit of anhyzer on it. Hopefully should hold that, get us through the gap, up to the basket. There we go. That thing just holds a line. Yeah, got a nice little putt for birdie. Let's go, Mako3. Man, if I had to pick one disc to do like a 1-round disc challenge with, it would definitely be a Mako3 or a disc like a Mako3. They're fantastic off the tee. Upshots are great too, and they're not bad putters either. Let's go. Okay, if you want to test out how good of a disc golfer you are, come out to Angry, hole number 4, 304. You got a very narrow window and a short ceiling. You got to hit that somehow, whether you do it dead flat, on a hyzer, doesn't matter. Well, we got some discs that glow, so let's give it a shot. All right, let's do a little sidearm with the Wraith. Last time we threw this, it went dead straight. That would be perfect if we could get a nice dead straight shot here. Oh, what a great flip up skip. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Park City, let's go. All right, how about a little Mako3? Oh, even better. Follow the vapor trails. Let's go. Not as close as the Wraith, but that's pretty legit. And then let's do a little T-Bird 3. Let's try it on a backhand. Little Anheuser. Oh, wow. What a great disc. Really good stability at the end. That's actually not a bad shot. Those first two were legit, but wow. That Wraith on a sidearm, that thing's going in my bag. All right, yet again, this Wraith on a sidearm, man, nice slight flip up, great stability. I mean, that's the closest I've been on this hole in a long time. Wraith, Mako3, and give me a putter. I can probably handle just about any course out there during the glow season. Let's glow. Well, guys, that's the closest I've been on this hole in a long time, especially on a sidearm. Man, this glow Wraith, 173 grams. I gotta say, fantastic. This thing is flying really good for me, getting a slight flip up out of it and a nice fade. I mean, honestly, it's just like the numbers, 11.5, -1.3, which is actually refreshing. So man, all 5 of these discs are really good. You could definitely get this lineup right here and a putter and be set for your glow season. So before we go on, let's see how these glow in the dark. Man, Innova is really stepping up its game with its glow. At one point, Innova wasn't really known for their glow disc because they didn't really glow very good, but now they're really stepping up the game and getting some nice glow discs that'll last you all season long. Well, guys, if you're looking for any glow items, you know where to go. Head on over to Disc Golf Deals USA. We'll hook you up with whatever you need. All right, until I see you guys next time, peace out.